Hello guys, this is Albany Aviation with another fictional airport update. So with me here is Shivla Aviation.
Hey guys.
So yeah, make sure that you check out his channel. A lot of cool videos. But here is my fictional airport. This airport is located in Miami, Florida, and it has a hub for American Airlines, in which the terminal is over there. And then that terminal right there is for, I'll get to that later. This is the international terminal, and it also has, this airport is also a small hub for Delta. And we have some Deltas right here. And then this is just for other airlines, like that are not hubs here, where it's not international. But anyway, let's get started with the airport update. So I'm going to start right here at the international terminal. So first here is the TAP Portugal Airbus A330-300 in the Portugal stopover livery, and it just landed in recently and is taxiing to the gate from Lisbon. Next is an Aeromexico 737-700, and passengers are boarding off from Guadalajara. Next here is the Lufthansa 747-8i in the Seerflieger livery, and passengers are boarding on for Frankfurt. Next is the Air France Airbus A380-800, and passengers are boarding off from Paris. Next here is the Alitalia Boeing 777-300ER, and passengers are boarding on for Milan. Next here is the Qatar Airlines Airbus A350-1000, and passengers are boarding on for Doha. Next here is the Thomas Cook Airbus A330-200, and it's just about to push back for Manchester. Next here is a Delta Airlines E170, and passengers are boarding on for Orlando. Next here is the Delta Airlines CRJ200, and it just pulled in from Atlanta. Next here is a Delta Airlines Boeing 717-200, and passengers are boarding off from Charlotte. Next here is the Delta Airlines Boeing 737-900, the splits, and food is being loaded on and catered, I guess. And passengers are about to board on soon for Bermuda. Next here is the Delta Airlines 777-200LR, and passengers are boarding off from LAX. Next here is the Delta Airlines Boeing 767-300 without winglets, and passengers are boarding off from Amsterdam. Next here is a Delta Airlines Airbus A321, and it just pulled into the gate from, let's say, JFK, New York JFK. Next here is a KLM Boeing 747-400, and it is taxiing for takeoff, and it'll be heading out to London City Airport. Next here is the Air Canada Express CRJ705, and it is about to take off, and it'll be heading out to Toronto Pier soon. Next is the United Airlines Boeing 737-700, and it's just about to turn onto the runway and take off for Chicago O'Hare. Next here is the American Eagle ERJ-145, and it is about to take off. Right after that, United takes off, and it will be heading out to Greenville, Spartanburg. American Airlines Boeing 787-9 is taxiing for takeoff, and it'll be heading out to London Heathrow. Next here is the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Reno Air Retro livery, and it just landed in from Salt Lake City. Next is the American Airlines Airbus A319, and passengers are boarding on for Charlotte. Next here is the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the AA Heritage livery, and passengers are boarding off from Punta Cana. Next here is the American Airlines CRJ-200, and it's just pulling into the gate from Orlando. Next is the American Airlines E190, and it just pulled into the gate from DCA, aka Washington, D.C., Ronald Reagan Airport. Next is the American Airlines A319 with winglets, and it's about to push back for Dallas-Fort Worth. Next is the American Airlines Boeing 757-200, and it just pulled into the gate from Edinburgh. Next is the American Airlines Airbus A320, and passengers are boarding off from New York LaGuardia. Next is the American Airlines Boeing 767-300, and it's about to push back for Los Angeles. Next here is the American Airlines Airbus A330-200, and passengers are boarding off from Philadelphia. Next is the American Airlines 777-300ER, and it's pushing back for Hong Kong. Next is the Norwegian 787-9, and it is currently taking off. It's about to rotate, and it'll be heading out to Stockholm. Next here is the Virgin America Airbus A321neo, and it just landed in from Boston. Next here is the Air Transat Airbus A330-200, and it just landed in from Montreal. It is taxiing back to the gate. Next here is the JetBlue Airlines Airbus A320, and the gate is pulling onto the plane as the plane just got back from Boston. Next is the Southwest Airlines 737 MAX 8, and passengers are boarding off from Phoenix. Next is the Southwest Boeing 737-700, and just got back in from Baltimore. Next is the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-900, and it's about to push back for SeaTac. Next is the Frontier Airbus A320 in the grizzly bear skin. I had to find out what that name is, by the way. And passengers are boarding off from Islip. Next is the United Express ERJ 170, and passengers are boarding off from Washington, D.C., also known as IAD, Washington Dulles. Next is the United Airlines Airbus A319, and passengers are boarding on for Houston, George Bush. Next is the UPS Worldwide Services Boeing 757-200F, and passengers, I meant cargo, is almost going to be loaded on, and it'll be heading out to Louisville in like 2 hours. Next is the US Airways Boeing 757-200, and it's just pulling into the hangar right now. And this is, as you know, UPS merged with American Airlines like 3 years ago, and so now it's just going into the hangar to be repainted, and it'll be painted into a brand new American Airlines 757-200. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video, and I know I said thanks for watching twice. That was a mistake. But yeah, make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure to subscribe to Shivla Aviation if you haven't yet. So, and also, I made a stop motion film for this. The stop motion film will be uploaded after I upload this airport update. So, have a nice day, or night wherever you are, or morning. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching.